I wish we had written it 10 years ago. I think we are all aware of the urgency that this topic brings along, from just following the media and everything that's happening with the world. And really just the hope is that we can inspire some companies to accelerate their journey in doing something that has a positive impact.
Yeah, I agree very much. And I think, well, for me, I'll go back to the answer in the first discussion we had is we're actually seeing companies backtrack on their sustainability targets now. We're seeing them slowing down some of these commercialization efforts. And I think the book is critical just because of that. I think this book can help CEOs see the market opportunity out there and hopefully inspire some of these strategic plays that can make a difference. And if companies do not invest enough in this area and open that market space, it's not going to happen in the foreseeable future. So I think really this has a critical element to play there.
Even though I would wish maybe we had written it 10 years ago, I also think this is exactly the right point in time that we're doing it. Because now there is this critical mass of consumers. Yes. There is this demand. We are at a pivoting point in time where we can show the evidence, put it on the table in front of business leaders and say, here you go.
Absolutely agree.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
That was exactly my idea when I heard you 10 years ago. We could have written something similar, but it would have been a different book 10 years ago. I remember we looked into willingness to pay for more sustainable products at that point in time, and we found it was a relatively small group of consumers who are really interested and willing to pay, 10, 15%. And maybe that has not even changed so much. But what has changed is that sustainability is now a hygiene factor in many product categories for majorities of consumers. They still maybe struggle to pay more for it. Many do. But 10 years ago, this was really different. And this movement, this demand revolution, this fundamental change in consumer attitudes and behavior, we would not have detected 10 years ago. And that's why I agree it was the right point in time now. Because now is a time for companies to build on that movement, their strategic outlook and way forward.